I was absolutely furious when my mother gave me 64 crayons, but only let me use 2 of them. But years later, I realized she was teaching me the secret to innovation. Let me take you back to a defining moment in my childhood. I was extremely bored, looking for some stimulation, something fun to do, and I asked my mom to help me out, and she handed me a solution. Now, that solution I did not appreciate at the time. She said, go grab your crayons and go create something. And I was thinking I had this unlimited potential, but then she stopped me, and she said, Rene, you can only use 2 colors. Now, of course, I was 8 years old, and I was not happy with this decision. I was like, what do you mean only 2? She looked at me and she said, Rene, creativity isn't about using every color in the spectrum. It's about having only 2 colors and working wonders with those colors. Now that moment taught me something that I didn't fully understand until decades later, and now neuroscience backs that up. You see, when we have too many choices, our brain experiences what we call decision fatigue and completely stalls out. But when you introduce constraints, the prefrontal cortex activates, forcing us to focus, prioritize, and innovate with everything that we have, even with limited choices. If you remember during the pandemic, 96% of executives reported that their organizations innovated, not because they wanted to, but because they had to. The constraint became the catalyst. Twitter's 280 character limit, I mean, that's a whole new game of communication. Haikus, some of the most profound expressions of art, are limited to just 17 syllables. Innovation doesn't die under limitation, it's born there. What can feel like restriction today could be the birthplace of some of your greatest ideas tomorrow. So the next time you face constraint, budget cuts, tight deadlines, limited staff, don't see it as a roadblock. I want you to see it as your edge, your advantage, your innovation catalyst. Constraint doesn't kill creativity, it actually refocuses it. If you lead a team or a mission, you need this. Follow what you see on the screen to get weekly insights on influence, neuroscience, and constraint-based leadership.